Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to Bender Builds Lego, where every Sunday we get together and do just that. Build Legos. Alright, gonna let people have a couple minutes to come in before we get started. But today, as promised, we are going to be celebrating the upcoming inauguration, the going out of President Donald Trump, and the swearing in of President-elect Joe Biden. So to celebrate, we are going to be building the Lego architecture set for the White House. Now, it's 1,483 pieces, so just short of 1,500. Probably going to take us this week and next week. And yeah, it seems to be like it's gonna be a nice little set. I think it's a good little tie-in to current events. So I'm glad that you guys are able to join me today, and I am ready to build this. All right, I got one person viewing right now. That's fine. We're gonna wait like one more minute. We've been live for a minute, so we'll say like one more minute, and then we're gonna go for it. So while we're waiting, let me know down in the chat where you're watching from, and if you have a Lego set that you're looking forward to that's coming out this year, because I know all the 2021 builds. There's a bunch that came out already, and then I know at least on the Star Wars end, I've heard of a few of the sets coming out over the year. So let me know in the chat if there's any sets that you are excited for. And while we are on the subject, let you guys know that the voting has finished for our next build, and you guys chose the Lego Corvette ZR1. I'm not a huge car guy, so I might have got that wrong, but I know it is a Corvette and there's a Z and a 1. I think it's a ZR1. Let me check. It doesn't say actually on the side. I don't know, it doesn't say on the side. Deandra's joining us from Chicago. And for anybody that is coming in, Deandra actually bought me a coffee and helped support the channel. You could do the same thing too and get a shout out here on the stream by clicking that link down below. It's buymeacoffee.com/bendertube. And you do that, it helps support the channel so I can buy more sets. We are trying to, for our next build, or not the next build, the next goal to purchase is the Razor Crest from The Mandalorian. So anything you do to help, you know, Lego sets and equipment are needed to kind of up the stream, keep everything going, keep the lights on. And if you can't do that, it's not mandatory. Don't worry about it. Just, hey, if you enjoy the stream, let your friends know about it. All right, it has been 3 minutes, so without further ado, let's get into it. Boom. Okay, so let's crack it open. This week I remembered my knife. So let's open this up. So much easier than trying to rip it open last week, guys. Or 2 weeks ago. Because last week we finished Hedwig, which, by the way, I did fix Hedwig. Ooh, we got some stuff today. We got with at least 5 bags. 4, 3, 1, 2, 2, 5, and then some platform. Got some plates here on the instruction book. Alright, let's put that off to the side. Get that in there, and then we'll close up the rest of the back thing here. Ooh, I can organize them real quick so they're in order. 4s, 1, 3, and then 3, 2 bags. Ooh. Set that down. Right there on the floor. Okay. So we got plates. Now I don't think that this by any means is the largest build we're doing. It's only like 18.5 inches across, which it might be the longest, but like height-wise and piece set, I think Baby Yoda beat it. So it's not our biggest set by far. And there are just so many little bags. Okay, hold on. Great. There we go. Got all of them. All right. Stuff. All right. So for you guys, back look over here. Beautiful pictures of the White House itself and the history, but like, honestly, we're gonna kind of gloss over that. Shows. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's like wings that we're working on. Okay. All right. Step one. All right. Cool. So it looks like we're going to start out with one of these plates and this long black piece. Flip it over. And it's going to go... That can't be the right one. Nope, it's a 1x stud. There we go. There we go. Make it right here on the edge. Page 2 is I'm gonna grab 2 more of those. Keep that going. So extend that out. Extend that piece out. Ugh. And then we need this square and 2 of these. And we're gonna go like this. There we go. Okay, step 4. Alright, requires another longer brick here, and then another large one, and the square one. Okay, and we're gonna stand this one down here. Actually, I need 2 square ones. 1 second. Okay, and then we're gonna add these to the bottom here. Okay, and then the large plate goes over here. Ugh. Not too shabby. All right, let me get this over here. All right, 2 more of the longer ones, and then 2 4x1s, which I don't see. There we are. There we go. And then 1 of these. Okay. And it's going to go 4x1 and then a nice long one, right? Yeah. Ugh. Another long one there. And a short one to finish it in. Get that piece in, and there we go. Okay, now we're gonna start getting some of the gray pieces out here, light gray pieces. We're gonna stack that up. And I know I'm gonna mess up this placement. Yeah, boy. Oh, cool. That's helpful as heck. Okay, so just center it and pray for the best. That looks centered. Flip. And then I need 3 in on this side, so man, that's falling apart. Okay. Three in. There we go. Okay, press those. Oh, I guess I'm not really pressing it on too hard because they're not even. There we go. Okay, and then I need these 4 long black ones. Couple of 4x2 plates there, and then 6x2. Okay. And then these longer light gray pieces, which are going to go on either side of... I didn't move my instructions ahead. I'm looking at the wrong ones here. They're going to go here. And then... Oh. Do you want that? I think we're going like that, like building a little ledge there. Looks like. See if I did this right. Yeah. All right. So far, so good. These instructions are pretty good about making sure that you know what you're doing. A little shorter one, and then that should finish it up. If I did it right, they all fit. Hey, there we go. See? We're learning. All right, now I need this piece. Flip it over. And it goes here. No. Have to be like that. There we go. Bring down, flip it, and reverse it is what I had to do. Okay, now we're gonna build up the border. I need 7 of these. That's pretty cool. Only on 1 viewer. It's okay. 5, 6, 7, and then I need one that says the White House on it. There should be one that says the White House. There it is. Okay. I need 4 smaller ones, which are right here. Decent. And... one. Just one of those. Okay. And it goes here. And then... these are the longer or shorter ones? The shorter ones. Okay. So I think it goes shorter. I'm not going to snap them in yet. I'm going to lay them down so I know if I'm doing this wrong or right here. It probably won't let me do that. Come on. Work with me here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That works out. And then the longer ones on the sides here. Okay, and then a short one. A long one. last short one. And then the 3 long ones. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. And I realize that you guys don't see that. Boom. Step 10. Now we got like it down. We're gonna actually start building. All right. I do have light gray plates. Okay, 1 light gray plate and 2 of those quarter circles. Quarter circles. Come on. All right. Come on now. There's 1. Two of them. Okay. And then 7 bricks since they're all in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And we're going from this angle. So center this on the back. Put these on the ends. Now, not many of you, well, none of you are going to know this, I should say. Your boy Bender actually used to do government. Well, student government. And I don't necessarily mean like I wasn't in like student council in high school, like I wasn't class president or anything. But in college, I did student government. So yeah, I joined, and I was supposed to help shape the school. And so they have they called them senators over there. You had a president, a vice president, treasurer, and all that. But like everybody else in the government body was a senator. And I think it was like 1 per every 100 students or something. So I was one of them, and originally I was appointed in because they didn't have enough people. I was on the technology committee. So on top of going to school full-time, working full-time, I was doing this. And it was fine for a while. And then, that's 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. So yeah, I was on the technology committee, and it was fine for a while. I was appointed because they didn't have enough. But then, when it came time for actual elections, I ran, and I won, I got in. But it was, I'm gonna be honest, it was short-lived after that. I went in with a lot of expectations of what I was doing. They actually made me the head of the technology committee, which was kind of crazy because I only been doing it a couple of months before, but they like knew what I was talking about and a lot of the changes I wanted to make. Like at the time I was mainly trying to implement a game design program at the school because they didn't have one, and it was just kind of well, they had one. It wasn't at all a game design program though. They said it was, and it was just you literally would just learn coding, and you took regular coding classes, not even like anything that involved like physics or anything. It was a train wreck. So I was trying to get them to revamp this, which I'm going to say in this short time that I was the head of the technology committee, I did a lot of work. There's something called the IGDA, with the Independent Game Developers Association. I went to their meetings. I actually spoke with the woman who was running Ouya. That was a very short-lived Android gaming console that just fell flat on its face. But like, I spoke to her. She agreed to like talk to my one teacher, and then talk to the head of the computer science department. And so basically it's like the teacher was on my side, she was for it. The head of the department was the one we needed to convince, because I guess, and I feel bad, unfortunately his son had tried to get a job in the gaming industry and just it didn't pan out. And I understand that, but you also can't hold everybody else back from what they want to do because someone in your family didn't make it, you know? Like, maybe they didn't prepare him well enough at the school he went to. You could do better, you know? But it is what it is. That's what happened. So that's not working out. I barely doing anything on this, but so at this point I'm barely doing anything in the technology department. They had me on another committee as well. I can't recall what that one was, but as I said, I was going to school full-time, I had work full-time, and I had this. My time was spread pretty thin. And the woman who was voted the vice president, well, she comes up and tells everybody that basically, like, we're short-staffed. We don't have as many senators as we're supposed to have for the amount of students we have, and that some people would have to take on an additional committee. So in itself, that's not a huge deal. The problem is, she went out and just assigned people. Now, we're not kids, we're all adults. Like I said, I'm working full time. So she just starts assigning people to these committees. Well, she assigns me to the bylaws committee as a third committee, in which I already walked up to her, and her name was Doris. I walked over and said, Doris, I'm like, hey, I honestly, I don't have time to do this. I'm like, you schedule meetings on a day I have work. I can't be in this committee. And she's like, well, everybody needs to do their part, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I get that. I want to do my part, and I am doing my part. I can't take on anymore, though. Like, I'm the head of this committee. I'm working in the other committee, and the rest of the time is class and school. I can't change my schedule, like just where I was working. It was a hot dog place or whatever. But the way it was, I couldn't change my schedule. It just wasn't... Like, I basically just had to take what they would give me. Every once in a while I could work something out, but this was not the case. So... I get stuck, and somehow I can't get out of it. She will not change it, and like the sessions or whatever for the committee were supposed to be like 3 hours or something. I could only stay for one of them, and that's what I was doing. I'd be there for an hour, and I'd excuse myself and go to work. Luckily, it was just a quick bus ride up the street, but that's what I was doing. And then we had another issue in there where, how many pieces? That's the that's a 6x1. So I got one of them. Let's get the other one. The school apparently had a rule and it was from the 90s, and I guess they had a major problem with like students actually coming in and like shooting dice. Like completely blew me away. But yeah, so they're having like problems with like students coming in and just hanging out in the building and shooting dice and gambling. So they put in a rule that you couldn't play games before like 4 p.m. or something. It was 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. I can't recall. But it was from 10, 15 years before I started going to this school. Well, I was friends with like the people in the anime club, the gaming club, like both kinds of games, like video gaming and like board games and stuff. So I'm friends with them, and sadly enough, this rule was enforced by the police. Like they had their own. It was an actual police department. They're actually officers, but they worked on campus, and they were enforcing this rule, and it didn't matter what it was. You couldn't play. Adults could not play video games on their own free time in the cafeteria. You couldn't pull out a board game. It was absolutely ridiculous. And so these people, like, they're groups I know. They're some of them are friends of mine. And they asked me as a senator in a bylaws committee to look into changing this bylaw, which I found completely reasonable to bring up. So I took whatever steps I needed to take to get it mentioned. And it's, come on. I just need one more. Let's go. There it is. Okay. So yeah, I take all the necessary steps I need to have it like brought up in the meeting and assessed. And now there's a process that's supposed to go to this. It's supposed to be like someone brings it up, another person motions to like put it on the table, and then you go on from there. So I bring it up. All of a sudden, we're in the middle of bringing it to like the motion to bring it to the floor, and the vice president, was mentioned before, Doris, she had herself on the committee as well, just goes, excuse me, why are we going to waste our time with this? And I was like, what? She's like, why should we go out of our way for these people that didn't even vote for us? I'm like, well, first of all, how would you know if they voted for you or not? Second of all, like, who cares? These are the people that you're supposed to represent. And she stopped it from going to the floor because she felt it was a waste of our time and energy, which, by the way, like I said, we're not doing anything. It's a bylaws committee which is supposed to look at changing the bylaws and things that need to be changed. Literally our job. And we're not doing any of that, but yet people have to sit there for 3 hours every week. So like, I kind of just, like, I didn't go too hard into it, but like, I expressed to her that I was upset. I didn't like swear at her or anything. I didn't do anything inappropriate. But like, I tried to talk to her. I was completely dismissed. So I wrote a strongly worded email. Once again, also not disrespectful, no swearing or anything. But I write a very strongly worded email that night. And include the necessary other people who need to be in something like that. The president, the like school staff advisors that oversee it and stuff, and bring it up because I think it's one, a gross like misuse of her power, and two, is something I want it to be worked on. So I put it out there. I'm like, you know, I don't think it's right that you're basing your opinions on if people voted for us or not. We shouldn't be caring about that. Our job is to literally look at the rules the way they are now, and if they need to be changed. And what the fact of someone voting for us or not is completely unnecessary. The fact that you made me, and I also, for whatever reason, decided to just, you know, vent everything out. I include in there, you know, the fact that you forced me to be on this committee I didn't want to be on, and then I'm taking initiative to actually do something in the committee that I don't want to be on, and then just to be completely shut down is absolutely ridiculous, especially when we're not doing anything. I'm like, meeting 3 hours every week and not doing anything is a waste of everyone's time. And when something comes in, you dismiss it. No. I don't think that's right. And then this guy, he was one of the advisors. His name was Johnny. He's a great person. He emails back. He's like, I don't believe you guys should be having like infighting like this, but you don't need to worry about it. We've discussed this is the kicker, because I didn't even know it until that moment. He goes, the school board will be voting on this in their next meeting. And so I found out it didn't matter what we do in the bylaws committee. All it was that if we saw something that we thought needed to be changed, we couldn't actually change it ourselves. We had to go through all these steps to vote on it and everything to suggest it to the school board. Yeah. So after that, I put in my resignation because I realized I can't get anything done. I submitted my resignation. I'm just like, I can't do this. I've got this lady that's against whatever I say. I can't make any progress in any aspect of this school without other people doing it anyway. I'm like, what? Why waste my time? And yeah, so that's me in college for a while. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yeah, we got the round piece there. I still need one small, like, little 1x2 tile. There it is. Okay. So yeah, we got the 2 of those. We got the 4 of those. We got that one. Now we need 4 1x1 studs there. One more of those. Okay. All right. And then we got the 2, the 4, and the 1. All right. Cool. This is gonna snap on in the middle here, with 2 of those on the sides. And then a 1x1 modified plates, the 1x1, 2 modified plates, the 1x1. Come on, there you go. Modified plate 1x1, yep. Okay. Then this along the side, 2x1 in there. Same thing on the other side. And there we go. This tile and the 2x1 tile. Alright, that's 15, y'all. Boom. 16. Alright. Now we're getting these taller 1x1 bricks here. 2 of them. We need 8 of them. Let's go. 4, 5, 6. 7 and 8. Okay, now some 2 of those. Four of those, not 2. Jeez. I think your boy Bender needs to go back to school and relearn how to read. Because apparently numbers are hard for me. Alright, now 12 of those. Ooh. That's rough. 2, 3, 4, 5, nope, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 11, need one more, 12, there we go. Okay, and then 24, oh boy, 24 of those. Okay. Dang. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. 5 more. 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. There we go. Okay, so you stack 3 of these on top of each other. And you gotta do this all 4 times. So we're just gonna do that. This time. Still got one of you viewing. One of you viewing. And we're about 38 minutes in. Step 16. Got like a little base of it here going. Not too bad. Okay, that's 3 of them. 1 more of these we gotta do. I mean, there's like 5 more steps to these, but... Alright, 3 high. And then we need to put these on each one. Alright. There we go. Hey, benefit of the doubt, it's Adam. How you doing today, man? Oh man, you just missed the student government story, man. Oh, you're gonna have to catch the recast for that. Talking about my time as a senator at the college I went to, and how I spent months doing stuff and got nothing accomplished. Oh my god, it's like I was a real senator. Oh, I should have stuck with it. Maybe I could have got paid by now. That was a joke. Y'all dropping some. I dropped a lot of. Yeah, I dropped some bank on these Lego sets, man. And then after this, we got 4 sets left before we have to get some more. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get a couple more stimmy neutrons. A couple more of those stimmy neutrons over there to help the cause. Alright, I think we're on like step 4 of this now. It sounds like politics. Yep. This was a rude awakening. There you go. Alright, we got 4 of them, and then I gotta do stack these 3 high again 4 times. That should use all of them. All right. So, Adam, now that you're with us, tell me. Yes, we are getting a new president. Yes, we are. That's true. But tell me, how's your week, man? What you been up to? Anything fun? Like, I had just been... I've like been drained all week, man. I just work. Nice to not have to go back for a couple days. Ah, no. At least it's right there. I'm back, see? Oh, speaking of that. So last week, when I lost one of the pieces for the head, and I was like, yeah, remember, it's not that important. Well, it wasn't that important. But spent a good hour looking for it. So underneath my desk, I have it's called the Sobro side table. And it is white. Well, little did I know that it got stuck in one of the grooves on the drawer. So we're looking around everywhere, on the floor and everything, for like an hour. I even looked inside the drawers. Didn't realize it got stuck in the groove. Alright, Adam is busy, and more busy. Yeah, dude, you have so many things you review. Oh my gosh. Still got a review to write tonight and a couple more articles for Android Central. This man, let me tell you, for everybody catching the recast here, this man has his own podcast that he does weekly with a monthly recap, and then he does other articles for other publications. Like, the man is a beast. Like, Jimmy should give up his name. You should be Mr. Beast, because you are just putting in that work, dude. Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine that you're not here. Like, I understand you got work and stuff, man. You got mouths to feed, bills to pay. Alright, so we're doing... Okay. Got some things there. No. A little flipperoo. Hashtag freelance life, yeah. I'm not familiar with that struggle yet, man, but you, I definitely know that you're busting your butt over there. Oh, yeah, your freelance is how you support the podcast. Kind of like how me working 50 hours a week supports me making a YouTube channel. Well, 2 of them. 2 more of these 2x1s. There's one of them. Tell you what, I love getting through a bag because then it starts being easier to find pieces. Alright, so I need 2 of those. Don't forget YouTube weekly videos. Oh, yeah, bud. That's right. You do have weekly videos now. Which, guys, by the way, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Benefit of the Doubt channel. He puts up weekly videos to supplement his podcast, and he's not at 1,000 subscribers yet either. Like, let's go out and support him. Go over there, hit subscribe. You're going to get some good stuff from him. He always has some unique things. He actually, in a weird twist of fate, he beat me to building Baby Yoda. He did it the week before I started. What? Okay. Take this, put this on top. Do that twice. Are all these on the thing? Yeah. So yeah. Help support a fellow creator. Go subscribe to his channel. Get him up to 1,000 subs so he can monetize the channel. And if you haven't done so, check out the Benefit of the Doubt podcast every week. And you can find him on most major podcast platforms. There we go. I can't always talk, but I try. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I like the Tupperware idea as a challenge to figure out the right size container. You gotta let the pieces spread out. Yeah, I don't have anything wider. Like, I got deeper, but I don't have wider. I think I just gotta grab a couple more. Okay, so let's snap this on real quick. Along with that. And then this goes here. That looks right. This is the Stream Beats. So it's copyright free music. The guy's name is Harris Heller. There is links in the description below to his stuff. Because even though it's copyright free, he does ask that you give him credit. So yeah, if you're interested in listening to this on your own, his name's Harris Heller. There's links to Spotify down below. Okay, perfect. 18. All right. Not that thin. All right. Here's one. Here's one. And yeah, here's 8. Let's go. Forward. 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. And I need 2 of those. 1 of those, 2 of those. Is something? Guys, did I miss a step? Again? I must have. Yeah, I was totally supposed to put 2 red pieces back here a long time ago. Or some takeout from his eyes. They have wide inch. Yeah, but I don't want lasagna in it. It's a great idea. It's a full lasagna. Okay, now it should be. Yeah. Boom. No, I'm gonna look on. I gotta find something better. All right, gonna try to do this review while watching, so you know, try not to be distracting. Yeah. Okay. Best of luck to both of us on that. Appreciate you trying to power through though while you do your review. Right, little pieces here. Alright, 19. Alright. 8 of these. I think that's all of these. Yeah, we got 8. Cool. That's one less thing I had to count. Because math is hard. Alright, 8 of those, and then 4 of these. 4 modified red plates. Alright. So I take a 3 and 1. And we're going to do this twice. So just building up a little blue wall right now. That's all I'm doing. Alternating for stability. Stepped away for a second. Did you say where the music came from? I said Harris Heller. His stream beats. There's links to his Spotify down below, because even though it's copyright free music, he asks that you give him credit, which no big deal, because these are some decent tunes, man. So yeah, I gotta talk to him. I think Roberto Blake has been working on some stuff lately. He's like a entrepreneur and like YouTube coach, and him and his team have been working on some music lately. I think you're able to live stream it. I have to talk to him and check. Because after a while playing the same few playlists that Harris has is going to get old. All right, step 20. 1 red plate. Okay. 4 white modified plates. All right. With 2 studs on them, yeah. Okay. I know we were having technical problems the last week or so with the stream. How's it coming through today, guys? Is it coming in actually like clear, or is it still spazzing out? Yeah, we're on 22 right now. Grabbing 5 of those and 10 of these 2x1 like smoke clear things. Yeah. Okay. So it goes 2 smoky ones and 1 of these. And you do it 5 times. Ow. It's clear. Thank you. Literally, you said there's a bit of static, but otherwise, it's 100% clear. Alright. Well, YouTube is testing me now, I guess. I don't know. That's okay. A little bit of static I'll take. It's as long as the stream quality is clear. So, I don't know. Because I checked the resolution. Everything matches up. The only thing I did, I had to like do normal latency. I'm seeing if that helps. If we still have any problems after that, though, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, reevaluate bitrate or something. Maybe it's like the bitrate that's jacked up. I don't know. But we don't have any problems today so far, so not too concerned about it. 4 and 5 of them. 10 of these. That's 6. That's 8. That's 10. And then 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And I'm doing 2 of these to 1 of these. With 1 of these on the side. The music seems to be spazzing out on me. But you said I need 10 of them. Which was, hold on. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay. So it totally wants 2 of these, and they just did not show that clearly. So it's like that. I gotta do that 5 times. So let's just stack all these then. Not too bad. For some reason I thought this was gonna be like a lot bigger. But yeah, only 18.5 inches wide. So not like significant at all. Be a nice piece. Maybe we'll send it to the president. Not the one coming in. We'll send it to Donald Trump because he's gonna miss it. So you can have a little Lego one from whatever country he runs to. So Donnie, if you're listening, give me your address. I promise I won't give it to the FBI when you run. Give me your address. I'll send you the build. I mean, Dad, I could probably just send it to the Kremlin. They'll be able to get it to him. Alright, so now add these. Okay. Stack them 5 high. Cool. Okay, and then put it right next to it. Okay. 1 and 1. And they're all going on top. So 1. There's some more music static, which I guess I'm fine with. plate, one smoky clear plate, and then a 2x1 smoky clear plate. And that's going to be like the same. Okay, and then I need... I don't know what these are called, but they kind of look like street lights. Need those. Need to stack them on top of each other, and then put them underneath without breaking it, which is gonna happen right now. Come on. Okay, there's that. And it goes, oh, I didn't even think that. That's cool. Alright, so it goes like this. Look at that. We just did all like the windows. That's cool. Oh man, I like that. Now I gotta do this again though. That's... Ugh. Okay. So, for these, okay. All right, we're an hour in, hour to go. We are mostly done with the first bag. So, then we get to the second bag, which should finish the main house. And it looked like the other bags were like building the other wings. So those will probably get to next week. I need 5 of these. And 10 of those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We're gonna just do the same thing again. Stack them. Underneath, right? Yeah. That. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 10 of those and 10 of those. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a piece missing. It's exactly the same as the other one. There might be a piece missing. I don't know yet. Okay. Stack all these. All right. Hey, look at that. We got 3 viewers in. We're an hour in now. Thanks for joining us. And you know what? You know what we haven't talked about this week? You guys got to let me know. What are you guys having for dinner? Because after this, I'm having some tacos. And I'm not Taco Bell, although we are using ground beef. But it's going to have taco seasoning. I'm going to have some cilantro and onions, chihuahua cheese. Yeah. I'm excited. Ugh. Yeah. It's a little repetitive on this one, I'm going to be honest. But it's kind of cool how they... I threw that. Like, I literally just, like, threw that. Not cool. Okay. Gonna finish this one, and then I'm gonna go find that. Hello Fresh leftovers. You have leftovers from a delivery order? Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had leftovers. Like, it's like the perfect amount for 2 people. Which one? I didn't use HelloFresh. Which one did I use? I can't remember what it was called. I also don't know what this was. Alright, I'm gonna go deep dive. I'll be right back. Okay. No, Adam, deep dive is not code for pooping. It is code for I flung a piece across the floor and I can't find it. So the White House is gonna just have a broken window for a day or so, and who knows, in a few days that might be accurate. I don't know, but for right now, it's going to be missing a window. Whoops. Hope it holds up. Alright, 2 of these. And then it's going to go this way. Ah, there we go. Okay, 34. So yeah. Top floor busted window. Nice. Alright, now we're going to the next bag. Yeah. Shoot. And those are clear finishing with the end. Okay. There's 3 number 2 bags. Yes, that's what happens when you order 4 servings. Your kids don't eat a screw. It's good more for me. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. Oh, right. I had the wrong building. Oh. Let's see if I got another similar size container. This one. I got this monster, but that'll do. That one. Do. Stuck. There we go. All right. So 35, bag 2. It's one of those. Like nothing, is so oversized. That's what I got, but modified 2-pin, no. Not on that one. Over here? Yes. 4 of them. 4 of them. Okay. Seems to be similar techniques. All right, 37, 38. Oh yeah, it's like the same stuff all again. Four of them. What I could do. Steal from their pull back later. Where do these end up going? The sides. Okay, so 8 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And let's go. Too bad. Now All right, have you guys watched any new shows lately? Anything good? I know this week on Disney Plus they got WandaVision, which, man, I've been hearing back and forth. Like, people like it, they hate it. I personally liked it. Like, I'm assuming just like people didn't understand what the concept was, and like I think that's like the problem. Because I've heard like, oh, there's not enough action. Where's the action? And why is the 2 episodes different from each other and like stuff like that? And it was like, well, it's supposed to be like the concept of like different TV shows during different eras. The first episode was supposed to have like that I Love Lucy feel to it, and then the next one was supposed to be like Bewitched. And I liked it. Like, I sat there, I was sitting there paying attention, like all the little Easter eggs that they put in there. I personally enjoyed it. I think I like where it's going. And then people are saying, oh, they're lost, I don't know what's going on. I was like, well, that's also the point of this right now, is because at this point in time, I don't think they know what's going on. So, like, everybody's kind of just on the same page. The characters are questioning what's happening. We're questioning what's happening. And that's good, because it's unique to, like, a lot of movies and stuff where you see, like, the villain explain what they're going to do, and then it cuts to the main character, and then they're clueless, and you know what's going to happen for the next 20 minutes. Like, it's kind of nice just being lost with your heroes. All right. Deandra said that WandaVision is good, and then Adam said the same thing. Adam's also finishing season 5 of Quantum Leap sometime soon. I've only seen like a couple episodes of Quantum Leap. After that, Cobra Kai season 3. I really enjoyed Cobra Kai season 3. That was good. Those kids are a little murdery though, man. Jeez. It's like you're in high school, man. You don't have to take it that far. Tell you what though. Those schools got to worry about lockdowns for a whole different reason. Here we go. And then, okay, so we've got all these pieces together now. As long as I don't throw anything across the floor again, we'll be fine. I love that. I'm gonna have to, after this, eat dinner. And then find a window somewhere on the floor. Like, it had to be clear too, right? Deandra loved Cobra Kai season 3, but she wants to watch the other 2 seasons. Well, the good news is that you can, because all 3 seasons are available on Netflix, despite it originally being a YouTube premium show. So you can watch the first 2 seasons there. Not sure if they have the Karate Kid movies on Netflix right now. If they don't, they should. If they do have the Karate Kid movies, you could totally skip the Jennifer Garner one. That one's just like mostly unrelated and useless. Alright, what else? There we go. Managed not to throw anything so far. Man, I'm gonna kick myself for that. Like, really gotta go searching for that later now because of that. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be 2 extras of these in this one. Give me another one here. 2 2x1s. Too high, too high, too high. Okay. Jennifer Garner being Hilary Swank. I don't know. I watched it once, like 12 years ago. It was awful. Okay. So I don't remember who was in it. Maybe it would have been better if Jennifer Garner is in it. I don't even hate Hilary Swank. It was just a bad movie. All right. And then I need... Actually, straight up, I think it might have been longer than 12 years ago. That movie's pretty old. All I remember was her getting hit by a car and rolling over it. We got one that goes that way. It's just way too big for this. Oh, God. Everything's better. What's in your wallet? Exactly. Well, okay, let's be fair. Not everything's better with Jennifer Garner. The Daredevil movie's still garbage. That is Jennifer Garner. I'm not wrong on that one. That's not Hilary Swank. I want to be clear for anybody that was not paying too much attention. I said the Daredevil movie, okay, with Ben Affleck, who was a way better Batman than Daredevil. All right, that's locked in. I'm gonna assume that's right, yeah. And then one of those clear ones. Go with a flat top. Boom. Okay. Put that on top. That one on top. Strain it out. Another one of those like little stoplight things. All right. It's going in the back. Well, I think it's actually going to be the front, but it's going in the back for now. Hey, Deadpool is joining the... Yes, I heard about that. That is exciting. And it's only exciting because they said they're not going to mess with it. That is still going to be rated R. It's still going to make fun of everyone. And they're letting Ryan Reynolds do it. So as long as he doesn't give up halfway through, we're good. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And then any four of nothing in here. This one. Eight of these. So yeah, Deadpool officially being in the MCU, like the way it should be, is that's a good time. Because if they like threw it down to PG-13 or forced it to just be something it's not, I would have been really disappointed. And then it'd be the second time they ruined Deadpool. I don't think there'd be a third time for a long time. I'll tell you what they need to do, though. You know who needs his own reboot? Howard the Duck. Let's give him his own movie that doesn't blue. Adam, start a petition. I want to, in the next podcast, I want to hear you have a petition for a Howard the Duck reboot. I mean, Disney owns the rights. They already brought back the character. Now he needs his own movie. Or show. Give him his own show. It could be fun. You're not so sure we need. Come on. Doesn't need it. A lot of things we don't need. There's just other things that we need to like right the wrongs from before, okay? Because you know what? There's things we don't need that we got. Alright? I don't need 4 different cuts of A New Hope where Han shoots first, Greedo shoots first. Now they both shoot at the same time. Like, I don't need that. I didn't need a bunch of CGI blue elephants and a musical number. And I would Return of the Jedi. Like, I didn't need that. That thing's like 5 minutes long. I could have gone my whole life without that, but it's there. So let's take some other things and make them right. Also, while we're at it, let's do another recut of the Star Wars original trilogy and take all those things out. Oh, and Force Ghost with Hayden Christensen. Now, let's get rid of that too. Like, everybody else got to be old. Anakin should be old and burned. I'm just saying. That's an hour and a half almost. That's nice. Get that. 6:30, yep. And one more time. That glitched hard. And got that part. Put it on here. White plate, clear, finishing top. was it highlighted again? Oh, it is right here. I'm not forgotten. All right. Okay, 52 is those stoplights again. Really don't know what they're called. I just know that they're used to change direction. Like a stoplight. Okay, 53. Put it in place. Flip that around, flip it over. What? Like, what'd you do? Did you miss something? I did. I didn't read the rules. I was too busy talking about Force Ghosts. Okay. Alright. So we're going back to 48. Which is where I stopped paying attention. Okay. 2. And then 2. 2. At least it's not a hard fix. Okay, so on this side, put the 2 larger ones, followed up with the 2 white squares, which should just stacked on top of each other first, but whatever. We're already in it. Star Wars is a flow property in every way. You know, it isn't flow. Stargate, just say. Ooh. Folks, he's not wrong. There is nothing, not one thing wrong with Stargate ever. Not once, not one time. Everything is great except for the series that they never actually ended and the movies they canceled. Alright, bud, thanks for sticking with me for so long. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Okay. And now we're back to 51, where I should have been doing in the first place. How did I not notice I did that wrong? That was like extra dumb. Okay, now to 53. 53. Now it should fit the right way. Yes. There we go. 34. Quads, 2 long blue ones. Got them. And 8 rods. That are totally gonna roll off my table. How much you want to bet? Not if I put them in before I remove the blue ones. 6, 7, and 8. Come on. Stay still. What happened here? go. Gotta get them all in before they roll off the table. I don't feel like going down there again. Okay. It's pretty good. And then these two become like cross joints here. Yeah, I missed something on that though. Might have to change the angle. I might have missed something there too. All the hoopla. Okay, fun. Yeah. Bust that out with not in there. 2x1. Come on, 2x1. Two by one? In here. And then let's go over here. One, and then a nice like little finishing tile one. One of each of those. Okay. And the hooks go on that side, so start up here. The finishing and the stud there. Okay, follow that up with two blue, another white finishing one, and a big old white square. Two of them. Okay. And I saw a 3x1 somewhere around here. There it is. With a little tile to finish it. And there we go. That's that. And these snap in front towards the inside. Yeah. It's like I have to say them out loud to believe them that they're true. And then this goes on either side of the hooks right here. Cool. Then 57 gets this 4x1 gray. Other flat whites. A longer one, a 2x1, yeah. And a 3x1 one, which will be right here. Look at that, all of them in the same one. That worked out well. So we got 5 pieces here. Yes, we do. Okay. Put the gray bar across the top. Put the blue bar across the back. I completely cover that part of. Okay. That's their thing. And then that goes all the way through there. Just for a little death. LMAO Stargate. Yeah, Stargate is a great series. Fate. Alright. No one should make fun. What the heck was that? What was that? Anyway, Stargate is a great series and no one should make fun of it. I don't know what that was. It creeped me out. So, we did 57. We're going on to 58. Alright, for the 3 of you here, appreciate you guys coming in and watching. Do remember you can come back and watch me build Lego every week, 5 p.m. Central on Sundays. Same bat time, same bat channel, different bat build. So this one's going in front with these going in the middle here on the gray. That works out. So yeah, appreciate you guys being here, and if you can anyway help support the channel, help us get to our next goal, which is the Razor Crest from The Mandalorian. You can always support the channel by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/BenderTube. Anything you give is totally appreciated and in no way necessary. If you like the stream, if you like rocking with me every week, let your friends know to come join us and join in the conversation and the fun, okay? D9. Also, if anybody out there happens to be a programmer, build a PDF viewer for iPad that actually does it by like pages, not this long scrolling garbage thing, because it gets really confusing sometimes. So yeah, please, much appreciated. 2, and then we need 2 of those. 2 2x1s, and then 2. Oh, they're over here. Of these. Something that's supposed to take a Technic pin. Flip her over. And go from there. Not too hard. Now there's only 2. And then 8 of these. 4, 6, 8. I know where these are going. I can guess where these are going very easily. Which I'm going the right way, yeah. Not that close together, man. Like there. Alright, come on. Oh, you can do that. That's interesting. So these can go in between or on top of the way they're built. So gotta do this right. So yeah, so this one goes in between. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is got, so these have the little hole here, which can either fit in between or it could fit on these little parts. So some of them go in between and some of them go on. Jesus. It does not like me. Come on. Come on. Fit on anything? Yeah. Fit onto there. And you just gotta push down on this art. And the next picture even shows what I'm just trying to do. It's like, make sure it is flush. Do not let it sit at an angle. We're good. We are good. We're good. We got it. We got it. We got it on there. Okay. One of these. Some kind of red block. One of those. And then there's some plates and stuff, which I need that one. And 2 of these. Okay. So move over. Let's find red block and that white panel. There we go. You're gonna take the white one. You're gonna put the red one on it with the hole facing out. Okay. Oh, where are we sitting at? We're sitting at hour 47. Huh, my little thingy restarted here. Anybody that's for anybody that's still over there in the chat, am I coming in clear? Did I glitch out or something? Let me know before we get too much further. If you guys are missing anything, I don't want you guys to miss too much. And then that's interesting. Interesting little build there. Okay. And then that goes on there, and that sits on top. Poorly. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we're gonna do that again for the other side. So, the pin, I believe, is in here. Yeah. Pin. Panel. Two of these. I'm assuming we're good because not being told. Wait, I'm feeling crazy right now. Hold on, let me check. Stream health says everything's cool. Okay. Alright. Says everything's good with the stream. I don't know why that glitched out. I restarted. Hey, whoop, there it is. Okay, I need the red one. And then I need the white one from over here. Okay, yes I did, not sure. Yes did, but not sure it was me because I'm listening. No, it was definitely here. It was definitely something here because it spazzed out, it restarted, it says I'm 4 minutes live. But YouTube says everything's cool now, so hoping you guys didn't miss too much. If you did, I don't know if the replay would help with that, but when we are done, there'll be the speed build, so anything you missed, you could quickly go back and get caught up in just a few minutes. Okay, so like that one on the outside, and then I goofed this up. Or did I? No, I didn't. We're good. I did that right on that one. I'm doing this one wrong. Why is it like that? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Here we go. All right. Put that piece on the top. Kind of flimsy. That is flimsy. I don't like that. Okay. Now we're gonna build some fun stuff for the roof, I was assuming. Give me one of those. Couple of these. And this like fencing stuff. And we're gonna go that. Fencing going on the outside. Here we go. All right. 6 needs 2 more of those plates. They're going to snap on right into here, onto the fencing. Perfect. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. Okay. Then we got one of those. Nope. 4 brown bricks. 4 clear. 1x1 bricks. Two more of those little weird corner pieces, and then 2 whites, 1x1 bricks, which are over here. They're over here. Okay, then we're gonna start from the outside. We're gonna go. These go on the back. Let's get that in there first. So that finished it out. Looks like a little balcony. Cool. And then the white one's on the outside. Another clear brick. Clear brick. Brown brick. Brown brick. All good here. All good. And then clear again. Yep. And lock that all down with the longer brown one. 68, which needs a red, the 2x1 brown, more fencing, but the shorter fencing. Oh no, it's the same fencing. Don't listen to me, I'm wrong sometimes. All right, there we go. That definitely gets a gap of 1, so yeah, there's definitely a space in between for that. And then more of this along the sides here. Okay, and then it goes clear. Definitely needed 2 of those. So let's get the other one. 2x1, the 2x1, and then clear again. Okay, and then the next one is, it's on the same page, yep. 2 4x1s. Over here, 2 white 1x1 bricks. And then 4 brown ones, which I got here. They're clear ones. Yep, there's 2 clear ones. So while we're in here, we're going to grab them. And then those little corner arrangements again. If anybody knows what those are called. Okay, so it goes the white one. White ones go on the outside, along with those corners. Okay, and then followed by from the white, because brown on the inside. Okay, and then clear. So clear. And then brown. There we go. Okay, and then these snap underneath. These 4x1 gray pieces here. Awesome. 70. 2 more fencing pieces with 2 more gray or 2 more clear pieces. So we got those coming in, and they're going in the front. That goes in the front, and then clear on the sides. Okay. right? For... They're in here. For these little tiny black wedges, which go on the clear pieces facing this way. Well, we go on those two clear pieces at least. And then skip one. And skip one. There we go. 72, y'all. Now we're getting these big pieces out here. 4 of these. I got them. I got them. 4 of them. 4 of these slopes here. Followed by 4 2x1 black bricks. And 2 wedges. Okay. That's a lot. Like, that's... Come on, man. You're gonna do me like that. Like, go from... Put these 4 wedges to... Alright, here's everything. Cheese and rice. That's a lot to deal with. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it. We'll get it done. I'm gonna pray to God to do this right. Where do these even go? How do these even go? Oh, like that? Okay. And then I'm gonna assume they go there too. And then these go in between. Okay, but I still got the little witch claw. Okay, witch claw on the clear pieces facing the other way. Got it. I got it. That is a weird little maneuver right there. Okay. And now throw it on the top. No, don't throw it on the top, Mike. Come on. See, they throw so much at me. I'm just like, oh, come on, I'm on the next page. No, I'm not on the next page. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. The 6 blue. And 6 little red ones. And then all of them fit together with this. Ain't too bad. This song kind of reminds me of like a Sonic the Hedgehog track. Okay, and basically if it's open, that's where this is going now. That's pretty easy. And then the deeper ones. Side. Okay. 73. 74. 74 is me putting the roof on. Okay. 74 is done, guys. We're on 75. And one of these for these slopes here. And then 2 of those little cheese wedge things. Yeah, we're finishing up this bag, Deandra. Gonna finish this one up and then we'll continue the rest next week. All right, here we go. And these go in front. There we go. And then that white piece goes on the top here. Okay. And then 76. Gotcha. This piece with 2 white 2x1s. Are those clear or gray? I think they're gray. Yeah, they're gray. 3 of those, 2 of the red ones, and so stack 1 of those. Is it different? Nah, they're the white pieces, not the gray pieces. I have those as well. There we go. 3 white ones, because that'll only what makes sense. That's going to go in the middle, the top. All right. And then it wants me to do twice. Pop that on with that. Not too bad. And then just stick them into those open spots right there to finish up that part. So that's all of 76. All right. White 1x1. One of those, 2 of these arches, and we're spinning this around. It wants these on with 1 gap, a one peg gap there. Come on. All right, and then put these, and then that can just go right behind it. That's gonna be the easiest way to do this. There we are with. Okay. 78. I think we're getting close, guys. Okay, 1 white one. 2 clear 2x1s. 2 clear 2x1 plates. 2 gray quarter circles. 2 gray quarter arches, or 1/8 arches, I don't know, because that would be a quarter, so that gotta be an 1/8. Speaking of the quarter arches, I need 2 of those, and then I need what's in here, 1 of these. Okay. Take these 2 clear ones and stick this on the front of it with the white 2x1 on the back. Those 2 smoky clear ones go across the top of the other direction. And then you're going to go with these gray arches. quarter circle things. All right. And then that fits. How's that fit, man? Oh. Duh. How about right there? Okay. And then we're going in from there. Okay. Building the steps, kinda. That's what we're doing. Okay. Next. 79 needs 6, right? 6. And then it needs the other one for the very next step, so I'll just do that. With 2 of these. That's definitely a 4. Which is in here, that finishes up that box. Which these only 5 pieces go in there. Okay. So stack that on top. Throw these in front. Which is beautiful. And then we're on to 81, which puts the larger piece across the top. Across the top, yes. Alright, and then a 2x1 and 2 of those again. Alright, and that goes to the inside of that. Make sure they're all straight. Yep. Okay. 83. One by one, and then one of those. And that goes in the middle. These go on top. We're getting there. We're getting there. 84 is just a 2x1, which goes in the middle, of course. So that's where we're at on that. 85 is 2 cheese wedges, and I don't know what that's called. It's just like an arch that kind of covers up. It's a little bracket that covers it up as an arch. Okay, and then it wants me to flip this around and use 8 of these white pieces. There's 3. That's 5, 7, and 8. And just put them all on top. Okay. Awesome. 87. Grab 6 rods. The 6 white pieces that should be remaining. Oh, it was 6 maybe. Okay. Yeah, it did say 6. Okay, cool. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. There we go. And then stack them all up. Gray, then white. Gray with white on top for all of them. I think we're getting awfully close here, guys. There's really not much left in this bag. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna take all of them. All 6 of them, put them in. 480. Yeah, you see it there still. It's the same step. All right, 88. Supposed to be a slide it in. Feels like it's pressing too much. Okay, that's it for now. There you go, guys. So, with like 13 minutes longer than we would, but finish up the bag. This is where we're at on the White House today. And you guys all... There's 3 of you watching right now. I thank you all for sticking with me. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for chatting with me, spending your time with me. And I'll see you guys same time and place next week, 5 o'clock on Sunday. And we'll be finishing up the rest of this. I hope you guys have a good week. And until then, I'll see you in the next